Italy. When I say this, a few things may come to mind. Pizza, pasta, plumbers. But to me, only one word comes to mind when I think of Italy, and that is 2023 ICTF Taekwondo World Championship. This year's Taekwondo World Championship is taking place right here in this very sweaty gymnasium in Italy. Taekwondo is a martial art that originated in Korea, so you may be wondering, why is the World Championship in Italy? And to answer your question, I have no idea and I don't plan on finding out, but what I do plan on learning during my time in Italy is what makes Taekwondo such an amazing sport and learning more about its rich history. In order to understand Taekwondo's origin, you first need to understand who this man is. This is the founder of Taekwondo, General Choi Hong-hee, and despite how this photo makes it seem, he did in fact have arms, legs, and a torso. General Choi studied and learned various martial arts throughout his life, in both North and South Korea. He combined aspects of all the martial arts he learned in order to create Taekwondo, which roughly translates to the way of the hand and the foot. Taekwondo was officially founded on April 11, 1955.
Oftentimes people remember what they were doing during major historical events. Do you remember what you were doing when Taekwondo was founded in 1955?
I was born in 2002, so I wasn't around when Taekwondo was founded in 1955.
And how did that make you feel?
I didn't have thoughts. I wasn't alive at the time.
Is it true that General Choi developed parts of Taekwondo while he was in prison?
That's what I heard.
If you had to go to prison, what crime would you want it to be for?
Bank robbery, maybe?
Taekwondo is a sport based off 5 tenets: courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and indomitable spirit.
Tenets of Taekwondo instill good values in students and instructors alike. How many 8-year-olds do you think you could take in a fight?
Maybe 12 or 13. I think it would just be a series of kicks to the head. Really, I think maybe 4 or 5 of them would run away in fear. And I'd probably just finish off the rest with some stiff backhands to the face.
What does it mean to have an abominable spirit, and does it have anything to do with the snowman?
I believe you're thinking of indomitable spirit.
That's not a word. The tenets are good.
They are.
But they're a little outdated, don't you think? We've had the same ones forever.
I feel like the 5 we have have been good up until now, and they will continue to be good.
I don't. So I came up with a few of my own, and I want you to tell me if you think we could add them. Power, resiliency, inclusion, explosion, geometry, fedora, kryptonite, shrink ray, crop top, butter stick, and honor.
I think you really started off strong and ended with a good one, but I think you got lost a little bit there in the middle.
With inclusion?
No, not with inclusion.
Sorry,
Oh, are you scratching out inclusion?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There are 2 main components to a Taekwondo tournament such as this: patterns and sparring. Patterns are a series of movements that demonstrate skill, technique, form, and flexibility. Sparring, on the other hand, is the fun part.
So, most people come to tournaments to see sparring because it's more fun than patterns, I think, to watch. And during patterns, from what I saw today, they breathe on every technique, right?
Well, I would breathe in, and then as the punch comes out, I would release just a small amount of air and then freeze the technique. Like.
Do you think patterns would be more exciting if instead of breathing like that, competitors did bird calls?
I mean, it would. It's an idea.
Your rank in Taekwondo is determined by the color of your belt, white being the lowest and black being the highest. Once you become a black belt, you can earn up to 9 degrees, and once you become a 9th degree, you become a grandmaster and earn unattainable power which we mortals can only imagine.
So you're a master, from my understanding. You're not a grandmaster yet.
I'm not, no.
What powers come with being a master?
Like supernatural powers?
Laser eyes, bulletproof.
No, I think maybe you've misunderstood what it means to be a master. You don't get superpowers.
So what's the point?
Just master means that you're like really good at it, better than most. No powers like flying or laser eyes.
If I defeat you in combat, does that mean I take your title of master?
To the best of my understanding, no.
Because of your powers.
So we talked about that already. I don't actually have powers.
I couldn't stand a chance.
Yeah, you wouldn't stand a chance. I'm a master, yeah.
Despite Taekwondo's success, there still unfortunately exist other martial arts such as karate, jiu-jitsu, and kung fu.
What is objectively better, Taekwondo or karate?
Objectively?
What are your thoughts on the 2008 hit DreamWorks animated film Kung Fu Panda, and how accurate is it to real life?
The martial arts moves, from what I think, the kung fu moves were accurate, but I don't think a panda, tiger, grasshopper, or monkey can actually be those techniques.
Because they would need to train.
I knew you were going to say that.
It's undeniable that Taekwondo has impacted countless lives and will continue to do so for many years to come.
How has Taekwondo affected your life and the lives of those around you? And how do you think it will continue to affect the lives of future generations? In 3 words or less, please.
Alright, that is. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. Superfluous. Hope. I don't know, resilience. Yeah.